In today's video, we're going to be looking at my entire Peter Kay DVD collection. Now, it has been quite a while since I've been doing Peter Kay related, but yeah, I just haven't watched Peter Kay in the last couple of years until a few days ago. So I thought, now that my collection has grown, I thought I'd do this collection video. And yes, just so you know, this isn't the first time I've done these kind of videos. I did this sort of video a few years ago, so you can check that out on on my DVD channel. So yeah, and the collection has grown a lot since the last time. I had more DVDs than I thought I had. I don't have every single one, but we do have quite a few added. So maybe if I do get some new ones, I might do an updated one next time as well. So anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so to start the collection, we have the first Peter Kay show that they ever did, and that is Driven to Distraction, or Driven to Distraction. So it says 3 blokes, 2 minutes, and 1 robbery. So this is basically like a 25-minute one-off episode that Peter Kay ever did. So yeah, new voices, 2 minutes, as it says on here. So yeah, I'd say not a bad Peter Kay episode, but obviously not one of my favourites. Not the best episode he did, but yeah. On here it also includes two Corrie episodes in which Peter Kay has been in. So yeah, and they were both, well, I believe they're both shown in 1997 and 2004. So, and this film, this was actually out in either 96 or 97. So yeah, the total running time for this DVD is 25 minutes and it's rated a 15. So yeah, so here's the inside with the disc. Nothing special there, just, you know. So yeah, that is Peter Kay Driving to Distraction. Nothing special, but I guess worth watching if you're a Peter Kay fan. Next up we have the Early Days from Business, which is just, again, another 25-minute DVD. Says unofficial. Again, not great, but it's worth it if you're buying Peter Kay. But yeah, not the best Peter Kay DVD I ever bought, and it was only fairly cheap anyway, so I might as well just get it because it's Peter Kay, because I do like Peter Kay as a comedian, as long-time viewers of the channel will already know. So yeah, there you go, nothing special there. So yeah, I believe this documentary was released in 2003, 2004, I'm not quite sure, but yeah. Here's the inside with the disc, and inside you just got Peter Kay, a picture of Peter Kay, and then just a little baby on a rope or whatever. So yeah, definitely worth something to grab if you're a Peter Kay fan. So that's that. And then the first official TV show that Peter Kay ever did for Channel 4 was That Peter Kay Thing. This is the complete series, so I believe this came out in 1999 or 2000. You can just say early 2000s. And they contained about 6 or 7 episodes. Well, the first 6 episodes including the services. So, yeah. Again, got it fairly cheap. And yeah, there's definitely some good sketches on this DVD. So yeah, it's rated a 15, like I said, and disc 1 is on for 144 minutes and disc 2 is on for 70 minutes. And yeah, and that's how, and Peter Kay always produces his production company Goodnight Vienna. So yeah. And obviously this was set before Phoenix Nights, as you can see, Brian Potter on there. So obviously the first episode, that Peter Kay thing, is how they got inspired by Phoenix Nights. So yeah, some very good sketches in my opinion, some very memorable ones. So anyways, here's the disc with a complete series, and the services and special features disc on here. So yeah, and here's an advert for Peter Kay merchandises, and yeah, some shirts and all these sayings and whatnot. Chorley FM, which is what they actually sponsored for Road to No, Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere, and his advertisements for Phoenix Nights Series 1 and 2, and yeah, and of course Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere merchandise before the show even came out in 2004. So yeah, one of my favourite sketches is probably the one. My favourite one is actually when the ice cream man cometh. That was definitely the funniest one, and the Manchester Arena sketch was also kind of funny. And watching the club actually got me into the other Peter Kay shows like Phoenix Nights as well. So yeah, if you're going to get into Phoenix Nights, please watch that Peter Kay thing first, then Phoenix Nights. So, yeah. Anyways, that Peter Kay thing, definitely a sketch I'd recommend. And talking of Phoenix Nights, I indeed have Series 1 here, and Series 2, which they both contain 6 episodes. So, let's have a look at the first series first. So, there you go, with the front cover. I did have these both on the Series 1 and 2 box set, but I lent it to my aunt and she never gave it me back, so that's why I just rebrought. I did already have Series 1 in my drawers, like a spare copy, so I just kept that one, and then I just rebrought Series 2. So, yeah, because I really wanted to get back into Peter Kay, so that's why I brought it again. So, anyways, here's the front cover with all the characters of Phoenix Nights. There's the side and the back. Produced by Overtation. Obviously, that Peter Kay thing was produced by Open Mic. So, yeah. This obviously came out in 2001, and it's on for 145 minutes. And here's the disc for the first series, and a leaflet with all the episodes on here. So yeah, Series 1, great series of Phoenix Nights. Definitely some good episodes on here. Yeah. And the last episode was pretty funny as well, so there's definitely some good episodes on here, including the last episode where the Phoenix Nights burned up as well, and that continued in the Series 2, where they just used the same scene as the last episode of Series 1. So yeah, it again includes over 60 minutes of special features. So here's the front, side, and the back, and this is obviously released in 2002, and the total running time is 145 minutes. So yeah, I'd definitely say there's also some good episodes on here, like there's about the first 3 episodes were funny, and then couple weren't too interested, but the last scene with Max and Paddy going into their motorised home, and yeah, that really did like that ending, and that's how they obviously did Road to Nowhere a couple of years later. So yeah, so here's the disc, and then here's the leaflets with all the episodes, and an advertisement of Series 1 coming out on VHS and DVD. So yeah, Phoenix Nights, definitely a good TV show. Yeah, any show with Peter Kay I would watch, including with obviously Paddy McGuinness as well. So yeah, that's series 1 and 2 of Phoenix Nights. And then obviously a couple of years later we had the spin-off TV show Road to Nowhere, or you can just say Max and Paddy. So this is the box set. It includes a Max and Paddy soundtrack, brand new for 2006. I don't know if it was supposed to come with the Road to Nowhere disc, because I don't actually have the real disc, and I'll explain that to you in a minute. But then we have the Power of Two as well, which is just which is basically just pointless because it's just a fitness program. So yeah, if you're gonna get Max and Paddy, just get Road to Nowhere. You really don't need to get Power of Two. I mean, it's all right, but it wouldn't be something that I'd recommend add to the collection, because it's not even a TV show, it's not even a second series or revival, it's just obviously a fitness DVD. It's kind of pointless in my opinion. But anyways, this is actually my mom's DVD. I just borrowed it ages ago because I really like Max and Paddy, one of my favourite TV shows from Peter Kay of all time. So yeah, front with obviously Max and Paddy, side and the back. So here's the Road to Nowhere and the Power of Two, and running times of 262 minutes. So yeah, let's open this up. So exactly the same as the slipcover, and then inside we have the Power of Two, and this first disc is supposed to be Road to Nowhere. Now this is actually Road to Nowhere, but when I put it on my a DVD player or PlayStation 4, the Road to Nowhere episodes that I had a bootleg copy of it, but they actually had all the episodes, so that's kind of cool, and they just got the full episode, so that's always good. But it's just basically recording episodes on E4. But the main trouble I have with this Road to Nowhere disc is obviously no subtitles, well, because it's obviously a bootleg. But I might I might see if I can rebuy this again. Probably won't rebuy this again, because some of the old Peter Kay comedies are actually quite hard to find. So that's why I've just kept it in the collection. So yeah, and they're also quite expensive as well. So anyways, and sadly they don't have streaming services, but that's a shame, because I'm definitely a Peter Kay fan, and so is everyone in my family as well. So yeah, Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere, definitely a good TV show that I'd highly recommend. And coming out of the Peter Kay comedy TV shows, we have the Peter Kay's Car Share, which is the complete collection, and this is just series 1 and 2. I got this box set for about £6 in CEX, and yeah. And this is the only version that actually includes the unscripted special and the series finale. So yeah, if you're just trying to get them individually, don't, because you won't be able to find these last two episodes. So I'd recommend to only get this version if you're getting into Car Share. And yeah, it's definitely some very funny episodes. So it's a 15, the side and the back. And the total running time is 360 minutes. And yeah, obviously stars Sean Gibson and Peter Kay, who both play, well, John Redmond played as Peter Kay, and then Kaylee played as Sean Gibson. So anyways, here's the first series. And here's the second series, which included the last two episodes, which were debuted in 2018. So yeah. Although I'd say Peter Kay's Car Share, definitely a funny TV show, but it's definitely had some weak points in it. I'd say, in my opinion, it's it's just a little bit pointless, but it is funny. Where it's just basically two actors, two people rather, driving in a car. Well, because obviously that's the whole point. But yeah, not as good as Phoenix Nights or Road to Nowhere, etc. But I guess worth it if you're going into Peter Kay. So yeah, funny nonetheless. So that's Car Share. And now, getting into the other Peter Kay DVDs, which is just getting into the live stand-ups. Here we have the double bumper comedy collection, which contains Stand-Up UK and Special K. Now, I had this a couple of years ago for about £1, so that was pretty cheap. So, yeah. I'm surprised how there are some Peter Kay DVDs that are cheap and some that are expensive and hard to find. But anyways, it's rated at 15 there. And total running time is 1 hour and 17 minutes. So yeah, just get these out separately so I can just show you them. So here we have Stand Up UK, which includes previously unreleased documentary Stand Up and Deliver, the very best of Peter Kay Live. So I believe this is released in 2007, and it also includes the video "I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles" with Andy Pimkin from Little Britain. So yeah, the total running time for this is 1 hour and 17 minutes. Hang on, I think I said that on a box set. No, I meant to say for the individual version. So yeah, the extras running time is 32 minutes. So it's a 15, contains strong language and moderate drug references. So there you go. And inside you've got the disc. So yeah, Stand Up UK. That's that. And then we have Peter Kay Special K. Yeah, and featuring previously unseen and unreleased footage. And it contains over 70 minutes of previously unreleased footage, like I just said, featuring unforgettable appearances on Parkinson, Jonathan Ross Show, the award-winning John Smith's adverts, Coronation Street Live 8, the Catherine Tate Show, as well as unseen stand-ups, and obviously many more. So the running time for this is 1 hour and 18 minutes. So yeah, and this was released in 2008. And it's a 15, contains strong language. And inside is just the disc. So, yeah. That is the Peter Kay double stand-up comedy DVD. And then to finish off, we have a few Peter Kay live stand-up shows with Live at the Top of the Tower, the first Peter Kay live stand-up show. So, yeah, and containing some DVD extras, alternative ending, outtakes, exclusive interview, and unseen footage. So there you go, here's the front, side, and the back. And this is on for 1 hour and 11 minutes. And here's the leaflet, single selection, and the single disc. So that's that. And this is just a DVD which is in the thin case, and this one is Live at the Bolton Albert Halls, which is the second Peter Kay live stand-up. So yeah, that's that. Then we have Live at the Manchester Arena, which Bolton Albert Halls came out in 2003, and the Manchester Arena came out in 2006. No, 2005. My bad. Well, it says here 2003, but I might be wrong. But anyways, this includes 180 the tour documentary, and Is This the Way to Amarillo, the original video, which is a very good music video in my opinion. And here's the single disc. So yeah, definitely a good live stand-up for the music video as well. And one of the last Peter, and finally for the collection we have Peter Kay, The Tour That Didn't Tour, which is the biggest stand-up comedy tour of all time. One of Bolton's funniest comedians is Back on Nights, which actually did have Peter Kay live Back on Nights, but that copy is damaged, so yeah, I'm not so sure if I'll even buy it to put it back in the collection of Peter Kay's, but oh well, you'll see. So yeah, this obviously came out in 2011. Yeah, that's it. He obviously brings his record-breaking tour that doesn't tour on DVD, with his first live tour in 7 years, playing to over 1 million people. This hilarious new show sees Peter Back on Nights doing what he does best, live stand-up comedy. So, yeah, here's the disc inside, and just an advert for that particular live stand-up. So, that's pretty much it for my Peter Kay DVD collection. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what's your favourite Peter Kay DVDs or TV shows or anything else like that. And until next time, I will see you in the next video.